Welcome to another episode of Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by Iron Mag Labs, the most hardcore bodybuilding supplements on the market. I'm your host, Dave Palumbo, and I'm here to bring you all the latest news in the world of bodybuilding and fitness. It's Monday, November 17th, 2014, and let's get to it. Tatiana Kausmann may be just 1 week away from stepping on stage at the IFBB Figure Legacy Classic, but that didn't stop the budding bikini star from taking a little time out to give her fans a sneak peek. Kausmann recently released a few exclusive behind-the-scenes photos from her upcoming video shot at the famous Powerhouse Gym in Tampa, Florida. Kausmann has improved her placings each and every time she steps on stage this year, including a career-best third place at the IFBB Iron Games Pro Bikini. If she can continue the trend of forward momentum, perhaps she'll hear her name announced in 2 short weeks as the winner of a pro show for the first time in her career. Victor Martinez has released some new photos from his most recent commercial shoot. In the photos, we see a massive-looking Martinez who looks to have filled out quite a bit since returning home from last month's IFBB European Tour. It was a good year for the Dominican Dominator, who managed to snag a win at the Tampa Pro Show, and once again, for the 9th time in his illustrious career, finished in the top 10 at the Mr. Olympia. Although it may not be possible for him to ever recover the form that we saw narrowly miss winning the Sandow in 2007, when Martinez dials it in 100%, he's still one of the best in the sport. After a very impressive showing at last weekend's NPC Eastern USA's, where he blew away the field on the way to capturing the men's overall bodybuilding title, the good times just keep on rolling for 21-year-old Dominic Cardone. When Cardone steps on stage at the NPC Nationals in just under a week, he'll be doing so with the support of his newest sponsor, GorillaWear. Cardone announced over the weekend that he has officially signed a deal to become a member of the GorillaWear team alongside Freak Big Ramy. With his big win last weekend, the signing this week, and the NPC Nationals coming up this Friday and Saturday, perhaps Cardone can make it 3 for 3 and leave Miami with a victory and a pro card in his pocket. IFBB Figure Pro Felicia Romero kicked off her IFBB Felicia Romero Classic this past weekend in Mesa, Arizona. The show featured stacked lineups in both the men's physique and figure divisions as competitors battled it out on stage for a chance for victory, prize money, and an early 2015 Olympia qualification. In the men's physique division, it was Rodney Razor who emerged victorious and captured his first pro win in the process. And in a loaded figure division, we saw Brazilian bombshell Renata Guaraciaba edge out Brittany Campbell on her way for the win. For Guaraciaba, who was the 2014 Arnold Amateur overall victor, this was just her first pro contest. The victory for the up-and-coming Brazilian certainly puts her on the radar for someone to look out for in 2015. The 68th annual IFBB World Men's Amateur Bodybuilding Championships took place over the weekend in Brazil, as some of the world's top amateur athletes took the stage to battle it out with the hope of earning their IFBB pro cards. After the dust settled on 2 days of competition, it was Egyptian bodybuilder Adia Shalan who won the super heavyweight and overall titles. Shalan brought a crisp, dry look to the stage, coupled with razor-sharp conditioning and absolutely insane-looking legs on his way to the win. From the waist down, Shalan already has what it takes to compete on a pro stage, and with a little refinement in the upper body, the very compelling question is, could he be the next Big Ramy? And that does it for yet another edition of Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by Iron Mag Labs, the most hardcore bodybuilding supplements on the market. Check out ironmaglabs.com today. And for full quotes and Muscle in the Morning bonus features, join Muscle in the Morning's official Facebook page. I'm your host, Dave Palumbo, reminding you to always be true to your passions. And remember to follow us on Twitter and Facebook.